Hi, everybody. Welcome to Every Day is Earth Day, the podcast. I'm your host, Fiona. Today, I received a most lovely message feedback about my podcast. It was so wonderful to receive direct feedback from someone who's been listening and had one of my most recent episodes contribute to her in a way that I'm grateful for. So, how cool is that? Yeah, I'm actually just having quite a lovely time with my podcast, creating my podcasts. And yesterday I did a wonderful guided expanded moment or meditation, whatever you would like to call it. And it was inspired by my morning journaling, which I do every morning. Sometimes I write for a really long time, other times it's just a quick in and out, and yet it really begins my day in a way that I honor myself. How do you honor yourself every day, and what acknowledgement have you received that you haven't actually acknowledged for what you create and what you're generating? And if you're not receiving acknowledgement from other people, how much do you acknowledge yourself? Would you actually be willing to give yourself a pat on the back, raise a glass, give a cheer, say, hell yeah, good job, keep going. That's awesome. Whatever it is for you. So I find the more I can acknowledge myself for what I create, the more genuine, actually, the more I can receive from others without actually having to have it show up in a particular way or to have it show up at all, which is really freeing. The more I acknowledge myself, the less I require other people to acknowledge me. And I don't have all that craziness of self judgment and reducing my value or seeing any value in what I create, you know, quote unquote, because no one is noticing or no one's acknowledging, or the acknowledgments aren't showing up in the exact way I wanted. I acknowledge myself more and more, and when other people acknowledge me for the same thing, it's just a pleasant surprise. Like this morning when my friend contacted me and just wanted to reach out and say, hey, I listened to your podcast episode and it really got me, acknowledging what was going on for me and that I could let it all go. And how does it get even better than that? So keep going, keep doing what you're doing, create what you're creating. Things are showing up. People are there. They are receiving. And how magic is that? Thanks for being you and creating what you're creating, because you are one of a kind. You are a limited edition. And every day is Earth Day. Thanks for joining me.